Hi, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. So what we'll be discussing today is a serious matter, and I'm sure that most married women and men have made a mistake when buying a property. They've made this mistake, but it's not too late. You can rectify it probably when you want to buy another property in future. But if you are yet to get a property, listen, and you are married, listen and listen good to what I'm about to tell you. So, Mr. Ajayi bought a property in his name and his wife's name, and on the documents, he wrote Mr. and Mrs. Temitope Ajayi. Let's assume Temitope is the husband's name, Temitope Ajayi. And you, the wife, you're happy. Oh my God, we have a property now. Yes, we have this. I laugh in Spanish. My dear, you do not have a property. Your husband does. Ask me why. Because anybody can be Mrs. Ajayi. Even your mother-in-law is Mrs. Ajayi. Your co-wives, rather, yeah, that's your husband's siblings' wives. They are Mrs. Ajayi also. So what's the difference? So in fact, anybody can be Mrs. Ajayi, but now the right thing to do is when you and your husband are buying the property, you make sure your name, that's your first name, is included in the document. That's, let's say for example, your name is Tayo, or let's say Nkechi, yeah. Mr. and Mr. Temitope and Mrs. Nkechi Ajayi. Anyhow you want to arrange it, just make sure that your first name appears on the document. Same thing goes for the women, for the female. You want to buy a property in the name of your husband and yourself. You make sure your husband's first name also is is written in the document, not just Mr. and Mrs. Ajayi. Your first name, your husband's first name, then the last name, which is your surname. That is how it should be. So go and check that document that you have in your house, that property document. Go and check it and see the name that is on it. Then you will know whether you own a property or you do not own a property. All right, now, thank you very much, and have a lovely day.